y'all, this is All of Destiny, and in this video I'll be sharing with you all how I did my sister's coffin shaped nails. I'm not a professional, disclaimer, and this is my first time attempting the coffin shape. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the video. Her right hand has already been completed. Both of her nails were prepped off camera before filming, and we're going to go ahead and record the entire left hand on camera. So I'm starting off just by applying some primer to her nails. Primer helps the acrylic to stick and adhere, and it just helps for a longer lasting acrylic set. So after I apply the primer, while I'm waiting on that to dry, I just began to go ahead and apply the sculpting form, and I will be using the sculpting form on all of her nails versus using a nail tip just because of personal preference. I'm going to take this pink glitter acrylic mix. It just consists of different shades of pink, some clear acrylic powder, a few mylar flakes, and I believe just a small amount of crushed shells. And I'm just going to apply that to her nail, and I'm using my gold finger flat brush number 4 to complete this entire set. And as far as the shape of the coffin nail, I pretty much just kind of slant that nail instead of keeping it more so straight. It just kind of comes to like a slant, but it's not super pointy like a stiletto nail, if that makes sense. And then I just encapsulate or cover the entire nail with the clear acrylic, and we're going to move right along to the next nail. And also, as far as coming up with the designs and things like that, I really honestly just freestyle it as I'm going along. The only thing that's usually planned out is the colors that we choose, or that I choose, or whoever, both of my sisters, when I'm doing their nails. So on this next one, I just dumped out some pink crushed shells that I purchased from Dollar Tree, along with some kind of, they're sort of mostly like silver, but I guess holographic like flakes. And I'm just going to pretty much put the clear acrylic powder on there, and then I just kind of messily dump the shells and the flakes into the nail, and then I've kind of like heavily covered that with the clear acrylic so that it doesn't really move. And when I begin to foul, I don't foul out the crushed shells, if that makes sense. And then that's pretty much going to be it for that nail. So for this next nail, I'm going to do I forgot. We're just gonna, I'm gonna voice it over as we go along. By the way, I'm not redoing this voiceover. This is my 3rd time. We're rolling with it this time, okay? Like, let's just, first take, 1 take, 2 take, 3 take, however take, voiceover, we rolling with it. So on this first one, I'm just starting off with the white acrylic powder, and then we're just gonna, that's what I did. We're gonna blend that with the silver towards the back, and it's just gonna kind of fade together. And when you do the white, it doesn't really have to go all the way to the back if you're knowing that you're gonna cover that with another color anyway, or that's just usually how I do mine. Saves acrylic, saves time, saves a lot. Like, just, blend it that way. Cover it with some clear acrylic, and we're moving right along to the pinky. On the pinky, I'm going to kind of do the same thing that we did on that middle finger, except it's not going to be pink. It's going to be some silver stars and those same silver holographic looking little flakes. And then we're just going to kind of pile all of that on there. Like I said, I kind of do it messily, but as far as the shape of the nail, I'm careful with the way that I do that, and also careful with keeping the cuticle area clean. And I'm also following the same shape and everything like that, coffin, going down to number 4, and I'm being sure to cover the entire nail with enough clear acrylic so that when I begin fouling, I don't foul right into the stars and into the flakes, and then everything just falls apart. So I'm using enough to have a strong nail that's going to last. After I'm completed with all of the nails, I'm just going to go ahead and remove some of the forms that I know I can remove. And the way that I test to see if the nail is ready, if you tap it with the opposite end of your brush, you'll hear like a clicking sound, kind of that sound that you like to tap on your desk when your nails are done. That sound lets you know that your nails are ready and you can remove the forms. So on the thumb, we're just going to pretty much, I'm starting off with white, and I think I'm going to fade this one to pink, and then on top of the pink, I'm going to fade that to the silver. I don't know why it took me so long with building the white. Like, I was like, what am I doing? Like, it was taking me so long, but I eventually got it completed. And I just kind of tapped the nail out and just blend it out so that the white is not so harsh, but it does have a slight fade of the glitter into it. And then I just cover the entire nail with clear, wait on that one to harden and dry as well. And this is what the nails look like before the buffing and the fouling. This is the boring part. I hate the fouling, I hate the buffing. I really just like to actually build the nails and then design them. Normally when I do my other sister or our other sister's nails, boom, she actually has learned to foul and buff her own nails. So I just usually spend that time putting away the things and gathering what we need next. But Dominique, she's not gonna try it. I have to do all of it. So these are a lot of different design items that I have purchased from Dollar Tree, but Dominique, she's really in the sense, kind of simple when it comes to doing her nails. Like, she likes them done when she gets them done, but she doesn't really like as much as Boone likes to get on hers. So I was just showing you all some of the options that you have for designing your nails, and also what the nails look like before or after filing, but before applying the gel. So I'm starting off by using my Madam Glam base gel, and we're going to cure that in the UV lamp for about 2 minutes. And yeah, I'm just going to apply that to all of her nails real quickly, sticking it to the lamp, woody woody woo. Now, me being me, I like to kind of keep working while the nails are curing, so I have her to just place the other hand on top of the UV lamp so that I can keep going, you know, instead of waiting on that one to cure and then doing the other one. Like, we working the whole time. Like, let's get it going. So she takes the other hand out, and then we wipe it off using some clear alcohol, and then just like a cotton pad, just to remove that sticky or tacky layer. You have to feel the gel to understand what I'm talking about. And then when you wipe that, it's all good. And now I'm going to go ahead and use the top coat of the Madam Glam gel and just apply a silver rhinestone to the back portion towards the cuticle area on all of her nails. And I think that's how we finished off her set. Yeah, she's going to cure the top gel for 2 minutes again. Going to remove the tacky layer using the same alcohol and cotton pad. After that, just apply some lotion, some cuticle oil, all of that good stuff. By the way, my sister is engaged. That's the ring that you see, so I don't have to, you know, continue to answer that in the comment section. And yeah, that's her nails, y'all. I hope that you all liked it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Questions or comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. And I will talk to you all in my next video. What made it to the end of the voiceover? Ooh, whoa, check out some more nail tutorials right there in the cards on the screen. Yeah, okay, voiceover is overdone.